at the halfway point of the season. Plenty of games left to watch and so many different ways to watch.
BA, how about this? I can watch any game in the league right now on my phone. That's just unreal. I just love what the NBA has done, making the game accessible anywhere.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's MP in at the 3. Now here's Jones on the take. Here's Pirtle. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Down low. And MP with a basket on the assist by Harden.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Now here's Richardson. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Oh, stolen by Harden. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And San Antonio has possession after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. 6 to shoot. Here's Vassell. Off target with the 3. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. MP, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Jones. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Vassell. They need this. And he hits the jumper.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Jones. He takes it in. On the wing, Vassell. Lots of room. And it's in there.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
Harris outside. Vassell against Maxey. Drops in the layup for 2.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Vassell. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. The shot by Sohan, no good. The 76ers have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Vassell. His last outing, he had 24 points. Richardson with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Jones, his shot is good.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Outside Maxey. Harris passes to MP. And they double up MP. And again, it's Philadelphia.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
San Antonio trailing here. Out left to the wing. Richardson against MP. Outside Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Joel Embiid.
That's on Joel Embiid. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, BA. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
Spurs with some changes. Jang, he's checked in for Collins. McDermott comes in for Bates Diop. And Richardson subbed in for Jones. Pass to Roby. Richardson with it. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Devin Vassell out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then it's Gorgie Jang. And it's Roby in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He picked up 33 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling. It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
MP, the pass to Harden. To the inside. Back to MP. He puts up a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Poke loose, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Two on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hurdles checked in for Jay.
For your Spurs, Jakob Hurdle.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
A lottery pick in the 2020 draft, Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it when he's taking these quick shots.
San Antonio calls timeout. You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
B.A., it's his length and instincts. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive, and on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Richardson. On the wing, McDermott. 13 feet out. And that one drops for him. McDermott's got his first points of the game.
McDermott makes shooting look so easy. It's like second nature to him.
Pass to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's Pirtle. Embiid covers. McDermott from outside. It's not going to go for him.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Releases. Off target from the wing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Sohan. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
That'll do it for the first half. The Sixers on top, up 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
29. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid are playing up front. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. The kick out to Richardson. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Inside. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in." Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, BA. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
The Spurs making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Back to Pirtle. 5 to shoot. Jones in the post. Defended by Harden. Jones misses. For 3, here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Embiid's got 13.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
MP against McDermott. From outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP. And again, it's Philadelphia.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
He's checked in for MP. San Antonio trailing here. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Graham.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Josh Richardson out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Doug McDermott. That's the San Antonio 5. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Trey Jones.
And the Spurs shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Vassell. Count it.
Devin Vassell has got all the tools, and he's showing them off.
The Sixers leading. On the wing, MP to the middle. Here's Embiid. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Here's Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
James Harden.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you'd play for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Spurs foul. Sohan. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for MP.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Pass to Richardson. Inside. Here's Pirtle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Now Maxey. MP right side. Embiid passes to MP. And the shot's good. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. Excellent D there from Embiid.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit. He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Outside Richardson. On the wing, Vassell. Maxey covering. Vassell against Maxey. Vassell passes to Pirtle.
You know, the first player ever drafted out of Austria, Jakob Pirtle, is blazing his own path, inspiring a new wave of basketball players.
At the line for your Spurs, Jakob Pirtle, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Good on the second one. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Harris outside. Here's MP. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. You know, Pirtle's country of Austria, they've never qualified for the games or world championships, Smitty.
You're right, B.A., and I know he really carries the flag for Austrian hoops. But the game is growing there because of Jakob Pirtle. Look at what Dirk did for their neighbors in Germany. It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Roby, he's checked in for San Antonio. Throw good, MP. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the Spurs call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Spurs High Squad.
New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Allie, thank you.
Really like the work inside from Pirtle, using his body well to draw the contact on his way up.
Pirtle at the line for two.
He's off on the first, and as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
No good on the second free throw. The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's MP, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Shot from the top of the key. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Harden's shot is good.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Vassell, right side. Outside Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot from the high post. They get the rebound. Pirtle. The layup off target. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And the basket by MP.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pirtle finds Jones. Philadelphia grabs the miss. On the wing, MP. Down low. Back to Embiid. Here's MP. The fadeaway J is off the mark. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time.